Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carmen and today we're gonna be potting up some flowers. They came out so quick and they outgrew the container and I still cannot put them outside for at least 3 more weeks. So I'm gonna have to get them in a bigger container and I'm gonna show you how you can do it too. First, I get a big container with potting soil and bone meal. Add some water and mix it all together. Then I fill all the containers I'm gonna be using for my transplants. Before I start, I like to have all my labels ready so every single seedling is correctly identified. Then, very carefully, I start separating the seedlings from the container they are in. Since I want to keep both seedlings, it is going to be very important not to damage any roots. Then I bury the stem all the way into the container. This is going to help support the plant better and hopefully allow me to keep the plant in this container longer than 1 week. Then, basically repeat the process with every single one of them. This seems like a lot of work, and it might be for some people who don't have the time. But don't worry if you don't want to have to do all this. You can direct sow your seeds on the ground wherever you want them to be planted. Just make sure your soil temperature outside are 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 to 13 degrees Celsius. And it is 1 to 2 weeks after your last frost date. You also want to make sure that you plant them where they can get at least 6 to 8 hours of sunlight exposure. One tip that I would give you to help support your potted sunflowers would be to stake them. I have used bamboo skewers and twist ties in the past. You can also use any sort of garden wire. And that's about it. This will now go back to my mini greenhouse setup that I have in my basement, and we'll either get repotted to a bigger container in a couple weeks or maybe get transplanted outside in a few more weeks if they look okay in these containers. As you can see, sunflowers are very easy to grow. I showed you in a previous video how to start them from seeds, and now I just showed you how to pot them up when they start coming up. Sometimes, depending if you start them too early, you will have to do it again. It depends on the weather and how early you start them. I hope you have found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe.